I think if you don't want to see this guy totally destroyed, now is the time to stop watching the video. Hey everyone, Boone here. Welcome back to Beyond the Brick. A few months ago, when the new digital Mario figures and the new Mario sets were first announced, I said in a conversation with some of the creators on Beyond the Brick that I wanted to take one of these things apart and figure out what is inside. We have come across a broken one. This one apparently has some software issues, so it's been passed on to me, and I'm gonna try to crack it open and see what's inside this thing. Let's check it out. So here it is. There's a few parts that come off of this guy. The hat comes off. That's kind of a cool. It's got a 4x4. These are just normal 1x1 round tiles. And then, let's see, his ears are, just the size of a stud. His little buttons on his overalls here are a stud. This guy's pretty cute. He's got 4 studs on the top of his head. The uniform, or I guess his overalls, come off. His feet are attached. This, you can buy other expansions where you get the yellow overalls or the white overalls. And then otherwise, this guy just sort of looks like this. And here is a screw. The buttons on the back, like I said, I believe this guy is just toast. And we will open him up. I think this is probably just the battery compartment. So I might have to dig a little bit deeper to see what is going to be required to get this guy completely apart. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, I can tell. So that's just the batteries. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple batteries in this guy just to see what happens. So I can turn this guy on with the batteries in the right way, and you can see there his little eyes and teeth show up. He's got a little flashing Bluetooth logo there. So I was told that this guy didn't work. Maybe he turns on but doesn't connect or something like that. Anyway, we will take the batteries back out. So I can't see any obvious way to start taking this thing apart, which I'm sure is intentional. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can pry. There's a couple of little spaces, right? Oh, jeez. I punctured a hole right through the side of him there. Thought maybe there would be something to press in here. Man, if I just start prying this guy apart, I'm gonna totally break him. People are gonna be screaming at me. People are going to be going, Boone, no, don't do it. All right, I think if you don't want to see this guy totally destroyed, now is the time to stop watching the video. Oh, okay. The bottom is coming off. So, here we go. I can pop the bottom off. Goodness. Woo! There we go. All right. So you can see that was fused together there a little bit. This is the bottom circuit board that has like a little, LEDs and like a color sensor. So I think this probably works similarly to the powered up color sensor. You can set him on different colors and he'll sort of respond in different ways. And it's attached with a ribbon cable to the main motherboard in here. This is it, everybody. This is where things get messy. I'm just gonna dive in here with some brute force. And there, yeah, got that side. And that side. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, guy. Ah. Oh, it pains me. I feel so bad to do this. Oh, people are going to be hollering at me. Boone, why'd you do it? See, he's just going to... Dude, he's a goner, man. I promise I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this if I didn't already know he was broken. Oh. So many cracks happening. It's like pouring a bowl of Rice Krispies I'm close, though. I'm close to getting somewhere here. Let me see if I can do any more here. Ah! Holy smokes. All right. So, let's see. How's he faring? We could... Yep, so it looks like this plastic was fused to the underside of his hair there. And it's just it's a full LED screen right here. Let's see, how does his hair come off? Surely his hair will come off. All right, so this is the main like circuit board here, and it has a little LED screen attached. Let's see, can we take the LED screen off? Yep, LCD screen, I think is what I mean to say. Oh, so close. Look at this. So this is attached with another ribbon cable. Woo! Ooda lolly. That's cool. Let's see. Can we go a little bit further here? How are these things attached? This guy was really not designed to be taken apart. I want to get this hair piece off. The hair piece. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, so you can see there, these pieces are just basically glued together. And could I repair this? If this was... Here I am thinking, like, could I put this guy back together at this point? I think I probably could. I don't know how good he would look. So I bent this contact when I pulled the feet off, or when I was trying to pull the feet off. So that's not going to go back together. But now I'm a little bit curious. There you can see the circuit board. I'm a little bit curious if this LCD screen would still light up if I put the batteries back in. So let's try that. I really thought that these brown sort of contact, the brown plastic surrounding the contacts, I thought that was attached to the brown hair piece, but it looks like they're actually separate pieces. So if I turn that on, hey, look at that. Isn't that weird? Oh man, that's wild. So there's Mario's eyes, there's Mario's teeth. I was not able, I tried to get this thing after I told you guys that it was not going to work. I tried again to pair it to the app and it would not pair. Now I'm wondering, where does, so the contacts connect right there, but it almost looks like they are kind of like clipped on. So I think if I could get those contacts off of there, we might be able to remove the motherboard from the battery box. But this is wild because I've gotten it this far in and we still have Mario's eyes, Mario's teeth, and the little flashing Bluetooth logo. I'm gonna go ahead and take the batteries out and see if I can get these last pieces separated. Oh, right here. Okay, so this should be able to push out from the battery case like this. Yep, I think I got that side. Well, almost. Yeah, see? There. Okay. So the battery contacts on that side are... Yeah, look at this! And then I should be able to just disconnect these. What just came out? Okay, the buttons from the back. And can those disconnect? Oh, look. Here we go. So I should be able to pry these here. I would not recommend doing this with your Mario if you want him to still work. In fact, I think there's probably, I don't know, I'm really struggling with the ethics of doing this at all. Being as much as I love Lego, but it's for the science, right? For the science. And what's that? Is that the speaker? The speaker's kind of lodged in there. We're so close. We're so close to having this thing completely taken apart. Almost. The battery contacts come out of there. And that must be, this has got to be the speaker. And it's sort of like glued in here with a little bit of tacky sort of tape stuff. There it is. There it is, everybody. Okay, now let's see. Can we still put batteries in and fire it up? Put that one there. Put this one here. And press the button on the bottom. Oh, actually that goes between. So I can use the original button presser, or maybe a flat screwdriver. Ta-da! Look at that. All right, so the thing still turns on. We've separated it from the battery case. Here is the housing for the bottom. These two items are the buttons. Where's the other one? I don't see it. Let's see. There's a button. And there's his hair. There's his face. We could still kind of like do this. Isn't that weird? Oh, it's so weird. There you go. There you go, everybody. If you were sick and twisted like me and wanted to know what this guy looked like on the inside, there you have it. I'll line all these up. This will make a good... There we go. Now the question is, could I put this guy back together if I want? You all would cheer real loud at the end of this video if I can put him back together, right? Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. If I can put him back together and we can put the batteries back in and see his eyes light up, I'll consider it a success, I suppose. Again, I would not recommend this. So we'll put these back in here. So these brown pieces go in here like this. And then these contacts slip in here like this and go click onto there. Yeah. Okay, now can I get this back in? Yes. Yeah. There that goes. Okay, those are in place. Now I can put the bottom piece, it's got some holes that kind of receive these little teeth there, and then the screen kind of locks back into place right here. I don't know that it'll lock back into place because I think it may have been glued. Oh, no, look, it did. Locked totally back in place. And let's see, what would be next? Probably, I don't think this is, you know, it's clear that this is not meant to be taken apart, but I don't think this guy fared, oh no, I didn't get the, well, all right, I got to take those back out because I didn't get the buttons back in. So let's see, how did I do that? I got to remind myself now. And these are all supposed to be kind of like raised up, or else he won't know what overalls he has on. So if those are all sort of raised like that, I don't know if this one will ever go back to the shape it was in. Maybe that's enough. I think that might be enough. Okay. So it's these right here. I push these out of the way. Like this and like this. And I can get this back up. And I just want to put these buttons in. So the buttons go in like here and here. And now I can put this thing back together. Yeah. Right on. Okay. These guys go, oh, I tweaked this. These guys go like that. And let's see. I'm gonna throw the batteries in just to see how we're doing here. Like this and like this, and we'll turn it on. Yep, still comes back on. There's Mario. Hee hee. All right, let's see what would make sense. Probably just tacking. What did I do? Oh, this I think can just go back on here. Okay. And then hopefully the hair will kind of hold it all together. Yep. Oh, look, he's not too worse for the wear. I could probably glue them back together if I wanted to. There's Mario. Huh, he looks like Mario, doesn't he? Now I can put this little panel back on at the bottom. Trying to see if it goes one way or the other. It looks like it could probably go either way. There we go. And let's see, we'll put his overalls back on. Yep. And we'll give him a... How does that go? Oh, the overalls have to go on after the battery cover. So the battery cover can go on there. There he is. Put the overalls on. Pop his arms back on. That's one thing, his hair is now prone to come off. So I'd have to glue it back on. But we can get him looking pretty good with his hat and his buttons. Let's swipe away these tiny shards of plastic. There you have it, everybody. Super Mario. It's me, Mario. So that's a look at what is inside the new Lego Mario figure. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments of this video. And if you want to see new Lego related content every day, I'd encourage you to subscribe to Beyond the Brick. Until next time, thanks for watching.